This tutorial is going to walk you through the resident directory. So there's two ways you can access a resident directory or member directory. One is when you first land on your dashboard. That's what you're going to see front and center. Okay, you're going to see first name, last name, type, whether it's tenant, occupant owner, non-occupant owner, email address. And then if you come over here to the right, you can see there are some other columns that you can add to this: move-in date, move-out date, floor, property, flex fields. So this is all going to be dependent on what data you are storing and what data you want to easily see when you log in. The other way you can access your resident tutorial is just coming up here to directories and coming down here to residents. It's going to show you something very similar. However, when you go here, this is where you see the add button. So where you can go and add additional residents. Now, most likely when you do this, when you come here, it's going to be because you want to add a new resident. So we'll focus on this directory. At the top, you're going to see different tabs. So current means that they are current residents of the organization. Pending means if you add a resident today, let's just say you add someone, but their lease doesn't start for a week or they don't move in for another week, you can add those individuals and or families and set the moving date or the lease start date to the future. And what'll happen is Proptia will hold them in a pending status until that moving date or lease start date. Shared residence is if you have, if you are sharing amenities, access levels, access points with another organization that is not that is not part of your own. So maybe you have one gate that two different HOAs use, or it could be that an amenity, you have shared amenities between two different homeowners associations, you would have shared data. Previous means that if you've moved out residents or tenants, they're going to go into a previous status. And then here it's simply registered, which is those who have actually completed their registration. If you are allowing residents to log in and use the system for managing visitor list, using the system to getting to access points, like maybe they're using Bluetooth credentials. That is what registered would be, meaning you sent them the registration invite and they have completed registration, created their unique password. Unregistered would be those that have not completed the registration process, and then you have those that are missing emails, and then those that have logged in today. And so that's how you can look at the resident directory and what each tab shows. Thanks for watching. Take care.